Find the thing that makes you feel passionate about what you're wanting to do. Never forget to focus on the fun. Hi, I'm Leila Collins and I'm the publishing director at Banshee Games. We've published Crowded Followed, which was made here in Belfast, and I've also worked across amazing projects like Cuisineer and Leximan. As the publishing director, I oversee the publishing of the game, but I also oversee all the teams that are involved in getting the game to market. The main thing I do is talk. A lot of talking and spreadsheets. You're developers who have their amazing ideas and projects that they work on tirelessly, and we help them get to the global market. So we evaluate where the game fits, who the audience is, and set up a plan for how to do all the marketing and social media. We do quality assurance to make sure that the game actually works. We also do translation. We're actually translating games into Irish at the moment, which I'm really excited about. We work on getting the game onto all the different platforms. So you have Steam, but you also have PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Talking is a big part of it. It sounds like an easy thing to do, but to start conversations with strangers, to be able to communicate in emails, and to be able to pick up a phone and call someone, it takes a lot of practice to feel confident in that. So that would be my top skill. And then I have a deep love for spreadsheets and organizing. That can be getting data and doing research, or just planning out what the next few days to the next few years are going to look like. Day to day, things can change, problems can come out of nowhere. And so having a plan B, C, Z is really a helpful skill to have. In publishing games, I have to say Crowded Followed. It was made by a dev here in Belfast. He made it as a passion project because he loves horror games. I'm actually terrified of horror games, but whenever I saw it, I knew it was a good game, and we got to talking about how many people had downloaded it on itch, and I realized that he wasn't going to necessarily meet publishers in other countries, and I saw an opportunity for me to take all my skills and support him, so that's how Banshee got started. I found the best way to learn was by talking to as many people as possible. We had a Discord for the community here called NIGD, and I signed up to host events where I got people to ask questions and share knowledge with each other. And that was incredibly helpful. And another thing I did during that period of time was GDC Vault. So GDC being one of the biggest conferences in America, they have got a YouTube channel with all the talks that they've ever had, and I would watch them and take notes, and if I really liked what someone was saying, I reached out to them on LinkedIn with a message to say, I saw your talk, would you like to have a virtual coffee with me? And the worst thing they can do is leave you on red, but about half of the people got back to me, and I was able to have conversations with some of the most amazing people in games who were able to give me really helpful insights and build my confidence in having those kind of conversations. Anyone you see who looks like they're succeeding also thought that they couldn't do it until they started doing it. Find the thing that makes you feel passionate about what you're wanting to do and stay in touch with that. So if it's wanting to make fun projects, never forget to focus on the fun. You're never going to get something right the first time. So as long as you go in and you know what matters most to you and what success looks like to you, not to other people, it's putting yourself out there, it's taking risks, and it's incredibly rewarding and fun.